I think the best player in the world is the person that is the last man standing. Is the person that takes his team to the finish line, and helps them win the game. Win games and become champion. 2 years ago when we did that, yeah, when I was sleeping in my bed, I was like, yeah, maybe I'm the best player in the world. So that's how I view it. I believe that the best player in the world is Steph Curry. It's still the next player.
It's always cool when we get to hear what NBA players themselves think, what their top 5 is, or who the best player in the league is, and that's what we just got today. So today, Giannis came out and said that Steph is the best player in the league right now, and I agree. Not only was the playoff success there for him last year, I believe it was Game 4 in Boston that made him the best player of that season. The way he just went in there and changed the tide of the whole series was just magical, honestly. Because a lot of people were saying the series was over, but Boston fans learned a tough lesson: never count Steph out. But putting that aside, the upcoming season hasn't started yet, so yes, Steph might be the best player right now, but who knows what people are going to be saying 6 months down the line. But for me personally, I think there are about 7 or 8 players that can be top 3 at any time next season. And those players are Steph, Giannis, Jokic, Luka, Embiid, LeBron, and maybe John and KD, but that's about it. And there's a very good chance that Steph comes back out on top again, but it's going to be tougher, I think, because Luka is going to come back improved. I think he's going to be coming back for revenge. And Giannis, the man himself, not only is he improving every year, he is already top 2 and not even in his most evolved state, which is crazy because he already has 2 MVPs. But for Giannis to have more success, I think he knows, and the front office knows, that they're going to have to make some big moves to become a lot for the finals for the next 3 years, at least. It's tough for the Bucks to make a move right now because of their cap space, and Chris Middleton being out certainly doesn't help. But there are 3 players I think that the Bucks should trade for, and they are Jordan Clarkson, Eric Gordon, and Seth Curry. For me, I think Seth fits their needs best because he doesn't need the ball in his hands on offense, and he's a great 3-point shooter, and you would love to have that around Giannis. Yeah, sure, his defense sucks, but Jrue Holiday already provides that in the backcourt, so I think you're covered there. And he's also super affordable. He's only making $8.5 million next season, so I'm not too sure what a trade package for him would look like, but I think that is something that they should 1000% pursue. At the end of the day, it's not like they can get some big-name superstar without getting rid of Chris Middleton or Jrue Holiday anyways, because you want to keep that core intact, and the chemistry is already there, so you wouldn't want to mess that up. And I think that's probably the best move going forward, unless there's some big drama or anything in the team that causes trouble between them, then you break it up. But until then, you just let it ride and try to find some great role players on affordable contracts and make it work that way. So, what do you guys think? Was Giannis right about Steph being the best player in the league? Comment down below. Let me know, man. And also, I'm sorry for this video being super low quality. We're in the process of moving right now, and I'm going to have a video up about that from about a week from now, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, the background noise is also there, so I'm also sorry about that. But that'll do it from me, and until next time, peace.